Okay, guys, I got my butt out the bed. I said if I'm feeling full, I guess I don't need to be laying down, but now I'm just sitting here in my living room. Anyway, I wanted to make a quick video about dating. I've always been the kind of person who's wanted to be in a relationship. So like my parents, they were married for a really long time. My father passed away. They were together until he passed away. And even though we had problems as a family, like everyone does, they just always were able to just stay together and just stay there no matter what. They always had each other's back and everything. So I think as a young person, I was like, oh wow, like I really want somebody like that. So that's why I always, I've always had long relationships, or, the first thing that kind of comes to my mind is, oh, is this person marriage worthy? Or, you know what I mean? Like, could I have kids with them? That kind of thing. It was never like just dating for fun. Only a few times was it dating for fun. But I wanted to share this revelation with you guys. Like, recently, I do not want to get married anymore. Nor do I want to have kids. Like, I've always had the baby itch. And I'm just not interested anymore. Sorry, getting up. I think somebody's at my door. But I just, I'm not interested anymore. And I just recently came back from Texas, spending time with some family, and I had a new baby niece that was born about 6 or 7 months ago. She's about to turn 7 months soon. And I've always been like, oh, I want kids, and they're so precious. And I mean, I've babysitted before. I spent a lot of time with kids, but when I was there, it was just almost like, well, one, I was exhausted, okay? Little mama, she just wore me out, okay? She was just, oh, the little things, they so needy. And I love her to death. I love babies, but I was so happy to give her back over. And it's so funny because I've always been the one among my friends who was like, oh, I want to have kids. And then my friends with kids, they're always like, oh, come and get mine. But I've always been like, oh, no, I want my own. And because, your kids are your kids. And somebody else's kids are just their kids, And, I mean, I feel comfortable with nieces and nephews and like certain friends. But, you just can't be taking over babysitting and watching different people's kids because you don't know how they're raising them. But anyway, that's beside the point. But I always thought like, oh, well, when they're my kids, they're going to be wonderful and I'm going to love them so much. And it's not as hard as people are thinking. I'm so stable in my life. But I do not want kids right now. Like, honestly, I don't know if I want them at all. I'm sorry, I keep moving around, but I'm expecting someone. And basically, sorry, basically, I'm just like over it. I did date this guy about a year or so ago, and sorry, I was trying to fix my blinds. I did date this guy about a year ago. We broke up last summer, and we dated close to a year, not quite a year. And I was very marriage oriented, and his thing was he felt that having kids together was held more value to him than us getting married. So he loved the idea of us having kids together, but he just wasn't ready to get married. And we broke up because he said that I asked him if he could see himself spending the rest of his life with me, and he just said no. Not that, well, he wasn't saying no, I can't see myself spending the rest of my life with you, but with someone else, but just no, I'm not there yet kind of thing. So that's kind of why we separated. Because I'm 27, I was 26 at the time, and, I'm not interested in dating people, or I wasn't at the time interested in dating people who weren't focused on getting married, having kids, because, I wanted to be able to date, have fun, travel, get married, save up to buy a house, eventually have children, that kind of thing. And I have this, you know, clock on when I think I need to be having kids. And it just really blew my mind that we were the same age and he wasn't thinking about it in the same way that I was. So I just kind of took it as he's not that interested in me. You know, which may or may not have been the thing. I don't know. But besides the point, that's over and done with. My thing now is I want to ask you guys, what do you think could have caused this change? Because, I mean, I was just like pro-marriage, pro-baby kind of thing. And to be honest right now, like, I don't even care about those things. And that sounds bad to say, but honestly, I feel fine. Like, if I never have kids, and I've never in my life felt this relaxed about not being in a relationship or not getting married or even having a prospect or the prospect of kids. And honestly, guys, I just do not care. So what do you think might have, you know, has anyone else experienced that? I'm 27. I'm sure people experience things at different ages. But has anyone else gone from like marriage, baby crazy to kind of just like whatever, I don't even want it anymore? And I'm kind of to the point where I think I could eventually date someone for a long term, but honestly, I don't think I want kids. And I mean, don't pay me attention. I'm just like so mesmerized hearing myself say that, because you could ask anybody that knows me. I'm always like, oh, I want kids, I want to get married now. I don't want to wait. You know, I'm this fabulous person. Why can't this person see how fabulous I am and how they can't live without me? But, you know, I was talking to a friend today, and God has really blessed me, because some of the jokers I done dealt with, that was nothing but God that prevented me from being impregnated and having kids and being stuck with some of these folks. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Let me know what you guys think. Am I just going crazy? But yeah, I'm chilling. I'm ready to lose this weight, be fine as wine in the summertime. Well, I'm already fine as wine in the summertime, but you know, finer. So, you know, I'm just ready to travel and have fun. So let me know what you guys think. What might have brought about this change? Have you experienced it? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.